Hello, welcome to the stream for more Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah. I don't really have the plans set out yet. I'm fairly sure we still have some affinity missions to do. But let me just check real quick. Yep, we have 2 or 3. I don't really know the third one if that's available. But this one is the next one. My dream.
Unbelievable.
Oh, looks like it's here. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, look, the fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderess. Look, if these lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there. Such humility. Now that's just delightful. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Don't make that face, Arena. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into 2 very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one. We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
No.
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get 2 birds with 1 stone.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
How did I know you would say that? Listen, this is a dangerous woman we're talking about here.
Okay.
How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous? Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty. Fueling humanity's tomorrow today, am I right? Typical curator garbage, boring as hell, but it's a paycheck.
Fine. 1 mission with the little rich girl, but then we're done.
My dream. Let's get it. Track. So we can get murderers on the team. I don't think we're required to. So, yeah. So yes, today's been a busy day. In a good way, like there's been days recently that has been really tough. So it's good to have days where I'm only tired because I worked for a lot of hours. Rather than having days that are tough because there are stuff like that I get tired from because there's issues. And yeah, there's been a little too many issues recently. Some of them should be solvable, some of them not, because well, some of them disappeared basically. Because of the whole being too many people deal. Like, that was something I could not do anything about other than wait until it got resolved. And now it's resolved, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. In reality, I don't think I had to worry in the first place, but yeah. Alright, this area we need to be careful. Granted, I've gotten into like a routine where I do some BP grinds, which obviously also give me XP. So right now I'm level 34. Which obviously helps a bit on this. Oh, it's not hunts. It doesn't look like it's hostile. I got to know what the crowns mean. It means losses. Global losses. So this one has killed 28,000 people. And you can, like you can see here, I don't know how it calculates which ones get a gold crown, but apparently the crown is related to how many losses they give. Maybe it's something about how many compared to how many losses they themselves received. So this one is, it's a good way to see if it's a dangerous enemy that you need to pay attention to. So if it's Gold Crown, then it has killed a lot of players online. It's not really a valid thing, cause like later zones that you explore, you usually will explore with a skill. And once you have a skill, it's easier to escape enemies. So it is a way to gauge it, but it's not the best way to gauge, I guess. Hello Akari, welcome to the stream. We are back in Noctilum. Alright.
Don't move.
Yeah, right.
Are you kidding me?
There was a patch today.
So observant. What gave it away? I knew you were a sharp one.
Hope you had fun
See,
with the
I'm
patch though.
allergic to sharing, so I'm afraid the reward for this job is mine.
Can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
Bitch. You push the button and then the map comes up.
I told you I planned to
It's
use the
super
winners of that
fast.
fight on my next
I
job.
don't even miss
We need work
the
at
gamepad.
job. This is low, murderous, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes.
Like they made
Now,
shortcuts so you
you
can
have a choice to make.
move to
Give up
the
your
location
reward money,
where
or we break your knees.
where the quest wants you to go.
Smart kid. I bet she'll live to a ripe old age. Unlike the grumpy little kitten over here.
I'm reporting you for this, murderess. I mean it.
Right, sure. Whatever you need to tell yourself. Ta-ta, rookie. Maybe next time you and me can ditch cranky pants here.
What a bitch, man. Yeah, sure, I will show you after the cutscene. Already? I spent 50 hours almost.
That low down, dirty, no good fink. There is no way she's getting away with this. No way.
And I don't even have skills yet. Like, well, okay, 45. Yeah. Anyways, the map, if you push, like you can see in the lower right corner, L plus Y, it will just show the location of where you need to go on the quest you're currently tracking. Otherwise, if you just push Y, you show up where it is. And there's map shortcuts, so you can switch directly to. So it's super easy, and you can skip easily between these This mode I don't think was the map mode. I don't think that was in the original game, if I remember correctly. It was this segment mode, which was super cool, but kind of confusing. And then there was the Frontier nav, which is still... It's also the same. But I find like this map mode actually works super easy. And the cursor moves around really quickly, in my opinion. And it's super easy to zoom in on the city and into the barracks and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure they did some tweaking with it, but to make it work easier. But yeah, I don't even miss the original gamepad map at all. So, it's cool.
Welcome back. I've been waiting for you.
You have? Whatever. Listen, we need to talk.
Right. The murderess filled me in.
Oh, did she now?
That's right. She told me I should be expecting you. And she said to make sure I got you this reward.
She what?
Is something the matter? You assisted the murderess on her mission, right?
Oh yes. A lot of people hate the music in the city.
Wonderful. Thanks for your hard work. It's always nice to see blades work together. Here's your share of the reward.
Circle EM motor resonating metanoda.
She said you could have everything but the credits.
Of course she did. And now that we've been paid, there's no process for us to contest it, is there?
Contest it? No, everything appears to be in order. Did something happen between you two?
Forget it. Just forget it.
Oh, right. She left a message with it, too.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure.
Yes,
Then she
we
has to
unlocked
be
her as a character.
I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
Huh. Cool, cool. Next is the quest that's called 9 Lives. We need to have Elma, Lynn, and where is he? Gwen on. I don't really know which moves he needs to get, but let's upgrade as much as we can. Yeah, I kind of feel the same. Like it's not my favorite song in the Xeno franchise, to be honest, but I didn't mind it too much. It's just like you spend a lot of time in New LA, so it is kinda annoying to listen to in the long run, and it is a really big contrast to the rest of the game's soundtrack. Yeah, okay. And 9 lives is where again? I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah. One thing that annoys me is you can see all the affinity quests that you can't access yet.
Have you heard?
Listen.
Exactly. Like, that is the NLA soundtrack. Can't be anything else.
Hey there, Matthias.
Gwyn, sir, you're with Colonel Elma's team today?
I don't think we've met. My name's Lin Lee Q.
Tatsu is Tatsu. My name's Matthias. I'm a mediator. May I ask what you're all doing together, sir?
I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor.
Jeez, Gwyn. Being on Arena's team is already impressive, but this is... wow.
Actually, Arena and I both rely on Gwyn a great deal.
What? Really?
Man, I wish I could join an elite blade team. Maybe if I wasn't screwing up on the job all the time.
Whoa, what's with all the doom and gloom, Matthias? You're usually so annoyingly upbeat.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I couldn't have elites like you wasting time on little old me. I'll work it out myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias not very good at whole lying thing.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation. It desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
Yeah, it's actually more of a work thing, so...
Yeah, come on, it's obvious you want to talk about it. Here, why don't you think about it out loud, and we'll just happen to casually overhear.
That's kind of weird.
Matthias, seriously. At the end of the day, we're all blades here. If there's a problem, then just tell us.
Sir, yeah, all right. If you really don't mind, I need your help. Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, how adorable! I love cats.
Love to eat them, Lin means, just like Lin does all adorable creatures.
What? I'd never eat a cat.
She's my problem, actually. Her name's Aisha, and I need help finding her.
Oh no, your cat ran away? That's horrible.
I feel silly.
See you
troubling
later,
with something
Akari.
so minor,
Thanks for
but
dropping
she
by.
hasn't been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on a
Yeah, it's too late.
second. I thought you said your problem was work-related.
Is the cat somehow related
I
to
sure
your
will.
job as a mediator?
You can watch it
Actually, she
tomorrow,
is.
I guess.
She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
Huh. That does sound important.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm shooting indigents in the face like you guys.
That's right. And it's not like just any old blade can do it.
Yeah.
Lynn's right. I'd be lost trying to attempt your
I've been
work.
playing the game non-stop, to
We
be
each
honest.
choose the tasks that best let us express our unique talents.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right then. Let's get out there and find little Aisha.
And LA is a pretty big place. I'm not exactly sure where we'd start. Are there certain areas she frequented you can tell us about?
A few, I suppose. Though I already searched all the nearby parks and such. Beyond that...
Let's see. Do you have anything with her scent on it? Maybe Tatsu here could sniff her out.
Tatsu is not bloodhound.
Ha.
How the heck do you know about bloodhounds?
Actually, I just thought of something. A few times she came home covered in oil. Like motor oil or something. It took forever to scrub it off her.
Motor oil, huh?
That would narrow it down to the Industrial District and the Lower Administrative District, no?
All right. We'll check out the lower administrative district. Matthias, you take the industrial district. If you find anything, let us know.
Understood. Thank you, everyone, and sorry again for all the trouble.
Teleport.
I don't know. Oh dear.
It's one of those find the needle in the haystack types of missions. Because like you have to run around in this big circle until you find the one person that has the information you're looking for. I don't really particularly like these kind of missions, to be honest.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I wonder if we have the parts.
Okay, there's one guy up here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
What do we do?
Oh, that is the info I needed. Nice. Yeah. 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 I understand why people dislike the soundtrack
luck,
there.
sir?
It's just.
No cat, but some info.
Did something happen to Aisha?
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the cliffside beach.
What? You mean she got out of the city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away. Thank you all so much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
That area is teeming with dangerous indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Yeah. Oh.
Hold on, Matthias, we're coming! Crap, looks like they saw
We
us.
should weaken them just to be safe.
they're about to hit an all-time low.
Appreciate that. Missile volley!
Furious fire! Break out those runs!
Wild smash! Yay! We win!
Boom. Easy peasy.
Quinn, all of you, thank you so much.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Aisha! Huh? Aisha! Hey, come on, girl, let's go home. Aisha!
Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kirin catnip.
Perfect! When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pon always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
Flynn. Cats are actually pretty intelligent, so that was not even a roast. There's actually research that cats seem to believe that they own the house. And you are their pet if you have a cat. Dum. Right, yo. Crazy how they don't target us anymore. Or maybe this one will. I don't know. I mean, I think the cutoff is 10 levels. So like if you're 10 level above an enemy, they won't aggro you.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
So what, we just stand around and wait until she decides to waltz in?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
Yeah.
Sarah is taking her sweet time. You think she'd be starving by now?
Sir? Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Well, that sure as hell ain't Aisha.
Oh no! Aisha!
Oh hell, she's gonna fight it! Dude, serious?
Aisha! You idiot!
You're the idiot here!
Huh?
We'll handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
Yes, sir!
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Look at us sit in darkness. Fire carnivore! Side slash! Trash tool! Slide knife!
Go in and do some damage.
Great.
Here's that.
Glad to see Aisha's home safe.
It's all because of you. Thank you all so much.
Just try and make sure she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow. Is that how you collect your data?
Exactly. I need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav. Admit it. You were worried sick about her.
Hey,
There goes Kitty Cat.
stay safe, little friend.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm almost jealous. I look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long.
Ja.
Although, you guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
Oh yes. Oh, you'll
Why
see.
spoil the surprise?
That was a really surprising moment. But that will take so long before we get there, honestly. Pets, you can use the barracks customization function of the customization center console to change which pet you'd like to keep in the Blade barracks. You can unlock new pets by completing certain basic missions. Some heart-to-hearts can only be triggered by keeping certain pets in the barracks. All the more reason to get to work on these basic missions. Those pets need you, soldier. Nice. All right, we got a lot of credit there. The Mad Monk Eastgate. That's one of these then. Do we have backup request? I don't think we have.
Hey.
Might as well accept the ones. So many. So many quests. Basic mission. Giant blue pearls. That's the one. All right. So now we can go here. It's one of these two. The Mad Monk.
Are you the one they paired me with? You have the look at least. But what about inside? Does your heart burn with a flame hot enough to forge a true blade?
Sure.
Yes. Your eyes tell 1,000 tales that no words can match. Finally, the fates have delivered to me a partner worthy of my trust. Forgive me. I am Bose Lowe's, proud member of the Harriers. I will be a partner on this job.
Nice.
But please, call me Sensei. Do you know this term? It's what some Eastern cultures used to call teachers and wise men back on Earth.
I'm not calling you Sensei. You call me Sensei.
A few days ago, a group of blades left the city to hunt some indigents. And they've not been heard from since. Our job is to track them down. If we also happen to take care of the indigents along the way, so much the better. Rest easy. Sensei will show you what it means to be a true Harrier. The day is young, and victory is in the air. We ride!
Alright. Backup request is done. I guess this is a new character then, cause I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Well, we're definitely closing in on the next level, I guess. Find morals today. Okay. That's a new quest? Alright. No problem then. Reason I know it's a new quest is because I have a spreadsheet that helps me find everything for the original game. And this quest is not listed in that document, so either the document is incomplete, which I highly doubt, because it's very elaborate, so yeah. And the dude has made multiple spreadsheets for Xenoblade games, and none of them have been flawed. So I believe that this means that was a new quest, which is kind of funny. Like, I knew they would add story quests and affinity missions, and I think that that character that we still haven't unlocked is also a new character that we can, for some reason, already unlock. And I'm gonna unlock him or her if I can find that quest. That is probably also optional or new content. Can we deal with this guy?
My
Getting woozy.
Killing machine!
Furious Blast! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Wild smash!
Shadow strike! Slide!
Wild smash!
Rising Flame!
Side slash! Side slash!
Wet!
No
that.
Cut me some hurry!
I'm all set. Let's do this.
Defenses
Take a
appreciated.
punch.
Slide! Flinger!
Rising Flame!
Wild round. Got him.
Furious Blast!
Wild smash. Wow. Look at this sitting duck.
Side slash! Ghost back!
Fire carnival.
Rising Flame! Power Dive!
Move in and do some damage!
Okay, we can't do that yet.
Shadow strike!
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Reality rip.
Primer!
Drum roll.
Slide! Flinger!
Rising Flame! Thanks! How about a buck?
Mind if I help myself? Appreciate it.
Furious Blast!
Fire carnival. This one's finished. Move it close and attack. Well, missed. Reality rip.
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage! Neutralize! Switch to close range combat! Shadow
I
strike!
won't leave him a second to breathe.
Here we go.
Ghost fire.
Move in and keep moving forward!
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Move in and attack!
When I hit hard.
Power Dive!
Look at all this clunker. Yay! We win.
I guess that's that. Looks like they saw us.
Transfer. Missile volley. Fire carnival.
That one is faster to deal with.
Furious Blast!
Sitting duck.
See that? It's melee attacks!
Fire carnival.
Side slash!
That's playing. Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
I guess that's that.
Magnum Edge. Alright. Thank you. Oh, there's an F inside? Alright. Storage probe copies the function of all adjacent. Okay. Ah. I mean, mineable resources. Okay, so in that case, it's actually not that bad to go for this. Like mineable if it's better to use a mining probe on a spot that actually gives something, some rare loot with the mining.
They've seen us.
Open fire! Now! Targeting
Move in and attack!
Shadow strike!
Furious blast!
Alrighty.
Rising blade! Break up those guns! Feel like you can do anything!
These enemies are a bit high level. Incredible they haven't latched onto me yet. Scenic viewpoint. Nice.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee. I'm Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Maria splash!
When I hit, I hit.
Wild smash! Shadow strike!
Magnum edge!
Wild smash!
Are you kidding? Look at all this Kalunga. Let's shoot it!
Rising flame!
Out top wild smash! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it.
Wild down!
Is it over? I haven't even finished rolling up my sleeves.
It's not over yet. You can
Alright,
finish
so
what you
we
started
move
in
down
the
this
next
way.
fight.
Made it to the location.
Not bad, newcomer. Your skills are matched only by your impressive guts. Huh? A Xeno?
You all are humans, right? Please help me, okay? I ran into trouble and hurt myself. My legs don't really work right now, you know? So if any creatures show up, I'm a goner.
That's a real shame. But I fear our own people must come before you. I'll not waste precious time on a Xeno.
What? Please wait, okay? Aren't Manon and humans friends?
Yes, they are.
Friends. Humans have no Xeno friends. Humans need no Xeno friends. Come, let us tarry with this degenerate beast no longer.
Dude, you realize what you're doing.
Fine, but make it fast. And know that while I think this is folly, arguing would just waste more precious time.
Oh, really? Well, there should be some Lunaria flowers growing nearby, you know? Can you maybe bring me some? I should be able to use them with the healing device I built to get my legs working again. Please find me those Lunaria flowers, alright?
Well, we apparently had them in inventory already.
Any luck? Did you find the Lunaria flowers?
Yeah, they were in my backpack.
Ooh, that's them! These should fix my legs up. I hope. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this, okay? And I promise to pay you back.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here.
Idiot.
We too must leave. Blades await us further in, and we've wasted more than enough time here.
My dude, why are you so rude? You legit need to start calling me sensei. Instead of acting tough and asking me to ask you to be sensei or stuff like that. Like, you do not deserve the term. Or the title or whatever. I feel like, yeah. Damn. Can we jump up there? Yeah, we could. What the fuck?
Reinforcements. Watch out. Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Oh no. So
Appreciate it. Thanks. How about a buck?
okay, are we forced to fight this guy?
Defensive stance. Heal me.
Shadow
Hurry.
strike. I'm off balance.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Primer.
This is wearing me down.
That
So
was
much for
sensitive.
keeping everyone
Move
safe.
in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
What does withdraw do?
Okay.
Help me.
Like this. Feel it. Come on. I got you. Furious
Off
blast.
guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Oh no. I hope we don't have to run too far. Damn. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse. Good to know that if that one triggers, then we just fight it. And hope for the best. After the music, it's just chef's kiss, or whatever that term is. Like, it's so good, so good. Oh, there's freaking hell. Let's go get that one then. Like, legit, there's no reason not to. It's right there. Wait. You also don't give anything. Okay. Let's do a storage probe then. Might as well. I don't remember how much the minimum required to carry is, but there is stuff that you can, like, there are augments and stuff that you need to buy with Maranium in order to maximize your loadout, and you need a specific amount of Maranium to be held on your person at the same time, because it's not like the investing in the store kind of thing where you can just give a little bit amount at a time. It's a one-time fee, like buying items in the shop, like buying gear, you know. So in that way, it's a little bit less forgiving on that. So this time, let's try not to trigger the giant boss fight. That's not even a boss fight, but yeah. There we go. I think it was easier to get up here. Stupid follow ball. There's another monster, so we don't really want to get into that. Here we have a research thing. Treasure!
Wait! Don't eat me! I taste terrible!
We're human.
Oh, please let this all be some kind of bad dream. Huh? Did you come here to save me? Oh, thank you. Those things ate everyone else, and I was sure I was next.
So you ran off in a blind panic? What happened to centering yourself, Reggie?
Sensei, what are you doing here? You were off on a mission.
You think some patrol job is more important than coming to my students' rescue? I secured powerful backup and came running. Now get a grip, son.
Right. Thank you, sir.
You're in for a hell of a dressing down later. For now, let's finish this.
Okay, you get a few points there.
Please, just kill them so we can all go back to New LA alive.
Leave it to us. We'll show these monsters what true warriors can do.
You are gonna tell me, in this area full of level 40 plus mobs, this dude needs help with level 13 mobs. What is he even doing here? Oh.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Furious blast.
Muscle neutralize. Switch to close range combat.
I won't leave him a second to breathe.
Reinforce.
Right. See that?
Watch out.
Use melee attacks.
Watch me lay into it. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Look at us sit and die.
Magnum edge.
Side flash.
Fire carnival.
Furious blast.
This one's finished. Watch me lay into it.
Shadow strike.
Trash chuck.
Enemy reinforcements.
faster.
Watch it. Thanks. Rising flame.
Reality rip.
Slide. That's the detonum. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Furious
Primer.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Look at us sit and die.
overdrive.
Missile volley.
Power dive.
Okay. Annoying.
Missile volley. Fire carnival.
Like this. Furious blast.
Shadow strike.
Mind if I help myself?
Melee attack.
What's going on now?
Why do you still cower over there, son? It's finished.
Sensei, I'm sorry. I couldn't put any of what you taught me into practice. You always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die. It's over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
What? I'm the most overpowered character in Xenoblade history. I have no weakness.
That's kind of you. But that sort of kindness usually winds up hurting people. If a guy like me keeps trying, it will only put more people in danger.
I see. Gods! You turn your comrades' deaths into an excuse to flee. Grow up and face the truth, son. You're just afraid because some monster nearly ate you alive. But look past that. Think on the future. Do we whimper and die, or do we find the life hold and reclaim what we have lost?
Sensei?
You're better than this. Now stand still so I can knock some guts into you. You can carry this weight, son. Now answer me. Are you the sort of man to end it like a dog? Well, are you?
How many years has it been since I was a student at the academy? And yet you came all this way for me. I'm undeserving. And yet you treat me like your own family. You're an inspiration, Sensei. When you put it like that, you know I can't run away.
Damn right you can't. Now get your butt back to New LA. Train like you've never trained before. And show the Harriers what you're made of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry to make you see that. Still, he's got a heart like a gong, that one. Strike it firm, and it rings true.
Sure.
So you wish to learn, do you? I have a soft spot for your kind. Well, no sense lingering here now that the job's done. Let's get moving.
Hold on, please.
Who's there?
It's me, the Manon you saved. Remember?
Ah, the Xenome. I see your legs are once again in working order.
All thanks to you, right? Which is why I brought you this.
What is it? Some kind of transmitter?
A very powerful one, yes? One click, and any spatial distortions in the area are fixed, you see?
Sounds bizarre. I have no need for such trinkets. All a blade needs is a well-honed heart and a body to house it. We humans.
Can you please just take it? Maybe call it a good luck charm or something? Right then. I'll just be going, okay?
I do not understand those Manon at all. Come. Eleonora will be waiting for our report. Stay sharp on the road home. Danger always comes just when you start to relax.
Yeah. That's what we have teleport buttons for.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome back. How was the mission?
Not half bad, thanks to the fine partner you scouted for me. With her help, we got Reggie home safe and sound.
Am I hearing things? Every other recruit I paired you with has come home in tears. They usually get a little overwhelmed from all the lectures.
I'm not like other
I
blades.
see potential in this one. That said, there's still much work to do. If we'd met at the academy, I could have trained you from the ground up. What a shame. But perhaps it's not too late. Why don't we keep working together? I can help make you one of the true Blade elites. Well, what say you?
Sure.
Your answer pleases me. In truth, I'd have taught you anyway. This just saves me the trouble. Now, let us start again as master and pupil. I am Bose Lowe's. People call me the Harrier Hammer. For my fists pound any deviation straight.
Yes, we got him. I need a quick BRB, so see you in a bit. And I'm back. So I think, yeah, we should go and use some funds at the arms manufacturer. There we go. Also, I wanna check here. This is a chapter 10, chapter 10, chapter 8, chapter 5. That's a new mission. Chapter 6, chapter 7, 7, 7, 7, 10, 6, 9, 10. So this mission here, the Chlorian Archaeologist, that's a new quest. It did not exist in the original game, so I have never done this. There are a few affinity missions I've never done before from the original game, but this one I for sure have never done, because it has not existed before the Affinity Edition. So let's see what this is all about. There she is, I think. The new character. Yeah.
Hmm? Aren't you...
Do you need any help?
Huh? It looks to you like I need help.
Kinda.
Hmm, interesting. That's kind of a surprise. I mean, I thought humans weren't used to the whole talking with Xenos business. Honestly, I never expected one to actively approach me. I hope I didn't offend you there. Say, you're a member of that Blade organization, aren't you? Hear me out for a moment, would you? As you guessed, I am in a sort of a bind. Thank you. You are a kind soul, aren't you? Okay, here's the story.
She's the same race as Celica, if you remember who she is.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Hey, do Chlorians really stand out so much? Our physical features don't seem all that different.
No, it's only the cat ears, I guess. But I also wear cat ears, so...
Well, anyway, I don't think any of us are enjoying this attention much. Let's go someplace quieter. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Neil Nail, but you can call me
Neil Nail.
Incidentally, is this your first time seeing a Chlorian in the flesh?
Yes. In this playthrough.
Really? Now that is a surprise. I hope you'll introduce me sometime. We're uncommon. We Chlorians rarely leave our home planet. Even I don't bump into many out here. Just to double check though. Your organization, Blade, was that the name? It's a paramilitary group equipped for combat. That about right? Okay, good. That's exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. But then, it being a high-risk job, there's a ton of red tape to go through. The big cheeses need to sign off on it. They're even more fussy when a Xeno like me is involved. Nobody wants a diplomatic incident, right? I was ready to give up and go it alone, but you showed up right in the nick of time. It's my lucky day. From what I can see, some Blades are willing to accept jobs at their own discretion. That'd be an accurate assessment, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go.
I haven't even told you what the job is yet. Talk about living life on the edge. You're a fearless one, aren't you? In the area that you humans call Oblivia, there's a huge ring-shaped structure.
I know the one.
I want to investigate it, personally. You see, I'm a researcher of what in your language you'd call archaeology. My main focus is ancient alien ruins and literary archives. In short, you might call me a cosmo-archaeologist. Now, if that ring structure is anything like the thing I think it is, it may not be quite as innocuous as it seems. I'd like to hurry up and analyze its true nature. For that, I'd need to do some field work. Except, as you might be aware, that area is teeming with hostile indigens. Basically, I need you to protect me from danger long enough for me to complete my survey. That would be the gist of my request. How about it?
Sure.
I'll fight too if the going gets tough, of course. I promise you, I've been in my fair share of scrapes. Exploring ruins is no picnic. Alright, that'll be enough chit-chat. Let the journey to the giant ring begin! And thanks again for this.
Let's track it. Also, switching you out. Full Metal Jaguar. Oh, that's Elmas. I don't know. Does she have the same exact moves then? Backslash. She doesn't. That's good then. Oh, and for those who don't know, backslash is like a joke from Xenoblade 1. That's Shulk's main damage skill. It does so much damage, it's insane. If you do it correctly, that is. So we need to gear her up. Also, we're still 34. Okay. So, yeah. Required level is probably... Wait, so... I mean, that's pretty good. This is also a good one. This one seems to just be like direct upgrade, honestly. Launcher. I don't know if that's the best weapon for her, but required level. Vivid headwear. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's the gear that comes at 35. That makes sense. Going straight to Oblivia. What about the Collectopedia here? It's kind of funny how everybody was like, because this character here, Neil Nail, was showed off in a trailer as a new character, or maybe it's another Chlorian, but everybody was like, oh, she talks British, just like Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. So the games are connected now. And like, yeah, that's true, that could be a connection if it wasn't for the fact that there are British speaking characters in this game already. We just haven't met them yet, but yeah. I mean, people are grasping a bit at straws to get X or Cross to be a part of the timeline or the multiverse, whatever. And I don't mind it. Like, I would really like that every single Xenoblade game or Xeno series game is connected. I would actually I would hate it because I can't play the other games like Xenosaga and Xenogears without a huge investment in game consoles and games. Or emulating. But I don't want to do that. Like, the only emulating that I will do is basically the one that is on consoles from like NSO, you know. That seems like a good way to do it, because then you're supporting the people that actually created the games.
Seems we've been found out. What now? We've got the first strike! Take it! Shadow strike! Wild smash! Lightning strike! Shield block! Very nice. When I hit hard. Side slash! Wild smash! Wild smash! Power rushing! Fire carnival! On my mark. Fire! Hang in there. We've got a way to go. Let's keep it up. Open fire! Now! Target in sight! Fire carnival! I'll be here. Fire carnival! Side slash! Side slash! I've lost my balance! Side slash! Fire carnival! Slide! Splinter! Back slash!
That move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Allowed to go now! Now
Go
go
fast,
zone volley!
Shadow strike.
Back slash! Sliding! Splinter! Web! Side slash!
That's the big ring. but the... Oh, that's the other big ring. I guess the big ring is actually not a good way to say where we need to go, because there are multiple of them. I wonder if we need to deal with these hostile creatures here. Well, cutscene happened first. Nice.
And there's the rub. I had hoped we wouldn't encounter any roadblocks, but we'll just have to bite the bullet. Time to earn your dinner.
Well, they are only level 20.
Open fire! Now! Target in sight! Fire carnival! Fire carnival!
Very nice here.
Trash tough! Fire carnival! Backslash on my mark! Fire! Look at this sitting duck! Move in and keep the rhythm going! Missile volley! Backslash! Wild down! Put out show! Fire away! Target in sight! Backslash! Fire!
Nicely done. You dispatched them expertly. Right, time marches on. I'll lead the survey from here. First off, we'll check the base of the ring. We're looking for data plug consoles. If all goes well, we may just be able to salvage our Mystery Hoops activity log. Let me think. I believe 2 should be enough. Until then, would you entertain any unwelcome guests?
Sure.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. My life is resting wholly in your hands. Right then, let's get to work. We'll have this survey done in a blink.
Over to the second ring, I guess. Oh shit! It's a tyrant! Elian the Unmoved, okay. Alright. Fair enough. I just needed to find the tyrant in my file. I was like, maybe it does not exist because it's a new tyrant, but it did. It was just spelled incorrectly. Or maybe it has a different spelling on different languages or regions. I don't know. It could also be they changed it in the Switch version. Ooh. Whoop.
Well, well, well. Not a surprise, but still unexpected. Huh. What's it doing out here in the far reaches of space? I'm sorry. I've been keeping you in the dark, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as it turns out, our ringy friend here is a planetary engineering system. Put simply, it's a terraforming device. Though that's not the thing that bothers me. It's the fact that there is Clurian tech incorporated into its workings. Our technology borrows heavily from ancient Samar, the oldest civilization in the known universe. This led to worship.
Samar is someone you would know, something you would know from Xeno's Saga, I think.
Our ancestors sought to spread our faith across the galaxy, preaching to other races and sharing our tech. The alien civilization who made this ring, they must have been one of those races. Although, given the state of this barren landscape, it looks as though they had another use in mind. Ironic that a tool meant to facilitate life was ultimately used to destroy it.
Mm-hmm. Life is cruel. Yeah.
Yeah. In those days, the Clue dogmatically believed in universal kindness. When they realized the folly of their actions, Clurians shut themselves off from all else. Ever since, we've jealously guarded our tech and faith and entrenched our society in rules. It's sad. So the reason I survey ruins is to seek out vestiges of the tech my ancestors disseminated and to deal with them appropriately. To conserve any artifacts that may still be operational, or if they're being mishandled, to destroy them. Although in this ring's case, it seems to be completely out of commission.
Yeah.
I could breathe easier knowing that.
Oh. Who we got here? Is it Ouroboros?
What the?
They've seen us! Open fire! Target in sight!
Move in and keep it with the fire.
Track tool!
Go!
Reality world smash!
Side slash!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Time to attack.
It may be huge, but we're
Time to
making
get
a
it.
dent.
We're on top.
Let's get some fire carnival!
Now, melee attack.
Prism! We win! Let's keep it up!
Yikes. They sure gave us a fright. I'm not sure what I would have done without you. One thing's clear. They didn't just stop by for a nice chat and a coffee.
Nope.
In any case,
How rude,
pair
man.
of mechanical menaces. Don't I know them? I can't seem to recall. I'll look into it later. Right. I think we've done about all there is to do here. Thanks again. Maybe down the line, the two of us can work together once more. Oh, and feel free to establish a rapport with me. I'm planning on staying in NLA for a little while yet.
Nice.
If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily assist.
That's great. You are a permanent member of the team then. New gear release, Needle Nail. It looks like clothes modeled on Needle's outfit are now on sale. With her express permission, of course, or more like with her intense direct supervision, supposedly. Anyway, can't let all that work go to waste, eh? Let's try them on later. Yeah. So let's go back to New LA. Skills. Who is it learning more skills here? I don't know. Like, oh, it's us. Rising renewal. Okay. Yeah, I'm using my battle points to get as many of the skills as possible. So, yeah. Fashion gear. Meredith Heavy. It's a cool helmet, but I don't like the fact that it covers your face. Okay. So we have the bargain hoodie, the hoodie, and here we have the limited hoodie. We're switching to limited hoodie. Unless we have something better somewhere in the store here. Nah. Oh. I mean, this looks cool, but I like this more. So, I'm going with this. Actually, yeah, so this is the T. That's the... Nah. There we go. That looks cool on her, actually. I guess we don't have the headpiece for that. So many different tank tops, it's so weird. I mean... It is kinda her thing here, but then again, I feel like customizing... I think this one is actually pretty cool. Just need some pants that work with it. That's not too bad. Let's go with this. We have like let's go for that. Alright. Time to move on to normal quests. After chapter 5, we have one called That's Incredible. Hello, welcome to the universally renowned, candid and credible House of Fine Wares, okay? I've been pondering how we can better serve our human clientele, you see? Director General Chasson suggested the quickest route to an amiable integration of our people was through a mutually beneficial business, didn't he? So I've decided to share the technology we might pride ourselves on with everyone, yes? And to share it at an honest price, perhaps. Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships. Alright? Everything is in stock here at Candid and Credible. Or at least that's what I was hoping to offer clients, yes? Because it just sounds insanely profitable, doesn't it? But this running a business stuff is hard, right? It's just been one obstacle after the next. But now that you've come along, I think my luck might be turning around, yes? So may I ask a favor? First, I'd like you to take a look at something on our ship, okay? It won't take much of your time. And I promise it will maybe be worth the trouble. Agree. Then we have a deal, yes? Many thanks. I can tell that you'll be an excellent customer, won't you? And I promise you to treat you with respect and integrity. So, come spend all your money at Candid and Credible, House of Fine Wares, okay? Sure. Now that that's resolved, I must be on my way, okay? I'll explain things in more detail when next we speak, alright? Oh, and over there you'll see the super amazing warp device Candid and Credible installed, yes? It takes you directly to the Manon ship, so fast, no, speedy, convenient. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you there, okay? So, warp. Warpity warp.
Should hear this.
What? Well. What? Ugh.
Oh, this is where the theme is. This is one of the themes that I really like in the game, and I was just like, I don't know. Whenever it shows up in OST playlists, I'm just like, oh, this is a good theme, but I never remember where it's from. They're eating pizza. Welcome to the Manon ship. We think you'll join the rest of space in agreeing it offers the very finest and amenities. Maybe? How did you like the ride here? Our warp device packs a kick, yes. That's the classic Manon technology there. From ether to warp drives, we have it all, don't we? But maybe I should continue from where I left off earlier. During the time it took to move here, after establishing our present friendship with your people, we Manon created a number of items to sell. You see? They are based on thorough market research and guaranteed to hit the human spot. Or that was the plan, right? However, the culture barrier is harder to overcome than we thought. While the technology involved is practically primitive, we are having an incredibly difficult time actually coming up with everyday products. From washing things in diluted chemicals to slathering paint on your faces, your humans' needs are, well, they're incredibly strange, aren't they? Inscrutable, beyond the grasp of all logic even. Literally impossible to fathom, perhaps. Yes, that's it. So we decided to forget about everyday products and make weapons instead, since the needs of most species are essentially the same in that area, aren't they? They want power, yes, convenience, deluxeness. And Manon's weapons have all that and more, okay? So I'm very, very certain humans will agree to buy so many, but well, the cultural barrier is pretty high, isn't it? I'm worried that humans might not understand how amazing these weapons really are, maybe. So, this is where the favor part comes in, alright? I want you to try some of the weapons we made here in the field and then go tell the other humans how amazing they are, okay? Word of mouth, right? I'll set you up with one of our latest models to get you started, if that's alright. Take it and go hunt some indigents called Quick Evolos. Okay? 7 or so should be alright enough. Oh, and the more wild and flamboyantly you can fight, the better advertisement it is likely to make. We might even have humans lining up out the door. So yes, alright, Candid and Credibles, future is in your hands. You understand? So use diagonal twins to defeat 7 Quick Evolos. Burp, burp. Recently acquired. Ground gear. That is okay. During the day, okay, that's why.
I'm gonna go all out. Last thing that one was a few so let up backslash! Are you kidding? Who built this colunga? Just shoot it! I'll topple him. This one's finished. Shadow close and attack! Wild death!
Ghost faster!
Fire carnival!
Rank up, long topple, nice. Not a bad skill to have, I guess. Yeah, so let's I guess we need to go to one of the other ones then. Or maybe just like respawn. Let's switch back Needle's gear while we remember. I'm pretty sure it was these. Welcome. How did the advertising go? Was the weapon shockingly effective? Hopefully. Well, we've already had customers inquiring about it, so why don't you return it to me now? There we go. While you were out there advertising, we were in here inventing new equipment. So here you go. Okay? Much more kick in this one. You see? Very powerful. So please go out there and share it with the world, perhaps. Though I worry that just using it against any old indigent you run across could muddle the message a little bit, couldn't it? What sounds more impressive, defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies? Which makes for better advertising then? Strong. Right, we want an impact, don't we? So, taking down an infamous threat will raise your status and make our weapon an overnight sensation at the same time, eh? Which means we'll need you to aim as high as possible when picking your target, won't we? Something like a Welking Orovis, maybe. Or even two. Yes, two would be better than one, wouldn't it? One has been sighted nearby in Primordia, and its parameters are a good match with those we used in the design process, so it's pretty much perfect. If things go well and the advertising yields results, we can call this model the Auraviniator, perhaps, or the Auraviscerator. Very good, yes. Best of luck in slaying two of those Welking Auravises with the latest and greatest candid and credible tech, okay? We are in talks with our head office regarding production schedules for mass producing that last weapon, you see? It's located with the arms manufacturers over in the administrative district. Would you mind maybe dropping in and giving your report? Use hide diets. Hide diets. Recent. Offer and dual guns. Gotta remember that. These, they are not even strong, man.
Missile! We've got the first strike! Take it in close!
Now, my turn! Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike!
Fire carnival! Shield wall! Fire carnival!
My okay.
Fire sword quiver! Close in! Fire carnival! Pull on! Fire carnival! Side slash! Fire carnival! That's not side slash! Nice target range now, behind you!
Bum.
Missile volley! We should weaken them to fire carnival!
Lightning cloak. Appreciated. Cheers.
Pull on!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival! Shield wall!
Cheers.
Fire carnival! Fire carnival!
Ghost fast!
Okay. So we switch elements back to the Ophidian dual guns. Oh, there you are. Excellent work, Wright. I've heard reports on your results in using our latest weapons. Would be so good as to return it to me now, please? Thanks, many thanks. You're as impressive as I'd heard, and I'm a genius for scouting you to head our field marketing efforts, right? The parts where you pretended to struggle and or bleed really added a sense of drama, you know? You're kind of a ham, but the good kind, right? Overcome the direst of all dire odds with a weapon from Candid and Credible at your side. The ad copy practically writes itself, doesn't it? What? Why yes, this is where you can find the unbeatable new weapon you've heard about. You're quite the savvy customer, right? This model here is the weapon that slew a Vulcan Orivis in the blink of an eye. Ah, and welcome to you too. Welcome one and all to Candid Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Right the cutting edge with the most advanced tech in all of space and time, okay? Because when your life could be gone, you better trust man-on. They know some marketing too. Incredible, I've never dreamed this ad campaign would work so well or so quickly, right? It's all thanks to you. I'll be sure to come to you straight away if I ever need help again, okay? I hope we can be very good business partners for a long time, alright? Because at Candid and Credible, integrity comes free, right? It's totally free, like included. You keep our business booming, we'll make your enemies go boom. It's good back scratching all around at your friendly neighborhood Candid and Credible. Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships. Yes, everything is in stock here at Candid and Credible. All right. This guy. Oh, wait. Kirsty. Planetary. Oh, there it is. I wouldn't exactly call this by the blade. Blade tower, but okay. Wait a moment. I totally forgot to invest. Over here. So how does this look? No, we can't do it yet. Can't. Ah, Coquelin, perfect. I've got just the job for you. This last stretch of fighting has been intense. Our skill fleet is pretty beat up, as is a lot of our equipment. We need to perform some large-scale maintenance, but we're all but out of ororite, a relatively common resource needed for repairs. Mirror's dangerous enough when your gear is working, but when it's not, forget it. Heh. Well, aren't we the queen of awesome town? Unfortunately, not every blade is as fantastically skilled as you, my liege. Many of them have civilian backgrounds, and it's unrealistic to just send them out there with nothing more than a pointy stick. We've got pathfinders and prospectors out gathering as we speak, but the more their equipment fails, the more casualties are mounting. I'd like you to mine the ororite we need for our maintenance and also gather 8 HI-9 iron thrusters that can be found in Noctilum. If you could also recover the data unit that fell there while you were at it, that would be a huge help. Do you mind? So yeah, this is Noctilum trailblazing. 3 other quests that help with the big one. It's much appreciated. I have every faith you'll find everything, so I'll whip up a maintenance schedule while you're out. So access your comm device to connect to Frontier Nav and mine for that ororite. As for the rest, well, just be sure to come home safely. That's an order. Alright, that's it. Off you go. Oh. That's good. Oh, we almost got all of them. We got more aura right just there. Neat. Oh.
hit an all-time low. Wild down! Oopsie daisy! Fire away! That one was a beauty! Get up! When I hit hard.
Do some damage.
Wild smash! Back slash! Wild smash!
Side slash.
On my mark.
Shadow slug. Go.
And it's dead! Weaken him and let it! Side slash! Back slash! That one was a beauty!
my turn.
Get up! Hit him again for me! So I'm allowed to go around the range now, how do you?
Shadow strike.
Back slash!
Slide. Flicker. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard. Behind the prism!
That's how you make it. You can do it. Shadow strike.
Shield wall!
Side slash.
Yes! Hit him again for a wild smash!
Primer.
So I'm allowed to go around the range now. Fire carnivore!
Slide. Flicker.
That one was a beauty! So get up!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike. Slide. Flicker.
Back slash!
Now, melee attack.
When I hit hard.
That's the ditch. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide.
So I'm allowed to go
Flicker.
around.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Moving out.
Shadow strike.
Missile! Hooray! Fire carnivore! Fire
Side slash.
tough! Love it! Side slash!
Go.
When I hit hard. Shield wall!
Move in and do some damage. That's how to evade. You can do it.
Back slash! Yay! We win! Let's keep it up!
I was not lucky to get the item from that, I guess. I don't... It's probably a basic mission, so it's not... Well, it is for a basic mission, because it's not the one that we're currently targeting. Otherwise it would have had a green square about it, and it had like a black with a blue outline. There is one. There's another one over there. That's cool. That should be trailblazing too. That guy's huge, man. Bam. Data unit FNO94 near Noctilum's elephant's trunk. That's over here, I guess. It's a quest item then. Fair enough. Do, 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 do.
Yup.
Hey. Hello, Kirsty.
Thanks.
Thank you. It looks like that's everything. That materials you've gathered will get broken skulls back on their feet and then also ensure that our blade's gear is in top working condition. And I'll see that analysis of the data or unit you recovered starts right away. Skip to the part where you get paid, yeah. Forget the blades, you should be a mercenary. But yes, I've got your reward right here. All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mirror can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep New LA safe. I hope you'll continue using Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We are all depending on it, in fact. Mirror's a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any front.
So the next one we need to have surveyed. Okay, we need to survey a lot more on this area. We need a survey rate of 40%. If we go back here, that should be a quest. It should be by the Blade Tower, to be honest. Yeah. Could also just do the ones that I have access to. To like booming business. Ah, this open air shop is delightful. It is truly the purveyor's paradise I have been seeking. Salutations, are you the proprietor of this charming boutique? We would make words with at you. What? Look, buddy, if this is about this job, can we do it later? I have got a thing to sell. The shelves are empty, just like me. That's sweet. You are Blade, I take it. So was my husband. He was out on an assignment a while back when some Xeno, well, it killed him. He used to find me little trinkets to sell, but since then, yeah, I have nothing to sell. And I have no idea what I'm going to do now. If I can't keep the shop going, I need to find some other job. Some way to support the Blades. At least that's what I should do. But I just don't have the energy, you know. It's all I can do to just stand here and talk to you. Our condolences for your loss, my good woman, but this may just be a chance of a lifeline. You see, we have been collecting and producing works of the most exquisite sort of for some time now. Inventions and such mostly. And it is our feared wish to sell them to the people of Earth at bargain seller prices. This store is a fitting vessel for the display and sale of said works, is it not? As such, we most hungrily request that you permit us the use of your delightful shop. Is this blue thing for real? My husband is dead. We ran this shop together. Why the hell would I let him walk in and take over? But it is not sadder still to think of such precious things sitting idle, to let it fall into disrepair and ruin. Surely your late spouse would want the shop to remain open. Yeah, I suppose he might. We are presently in collaboration with Manon on a certain secret device. It is a most exciting project that we assure you will benefit all of humankind. Please, my lady, place your trust in us. We promise that we will not, how do you say, miss the point. It seems we put our foot in our butt once more. Sincerest apologies, my good lady. Believe at the least that our desire to aid humanity is quite sincere. We ask only that you consider it. I'll do it under one condition. It involves something my husband hoped to do as a pathfinder. I want you to help develop Oblivious Frontier Nav and push it past the 30% mark. He was always so dedicated, and I'm sure he'll rest easier knowing the work he left behind is done. Sure. I mean, we need to get it to 40 anyway, so... We got our marriage certificate a couple of weeks before the whale took off, but things were so chaotic we didn't get much of it a chance to celebrate. He said that once his work on Oblivious Frontier Nav was 30% done, we'd hold a proper wedding and celebrate carving out a life for ourselves here on Mirror. It's more a funeral than a wedding now, but I still want it. You just come tell me when it's done. Well, he's not technically dead. Because if he was really dead, everybody would be dead. So we go to Oblivia. Can we get this? Nope, seems not. This guy's 61, so nope. Thank you. Vehicle wreckage. Let's see if we can find that one. Like, it's not just gonna be enough to just grab probes. Well, that is one way you can increase it, but there's other ways to increase it as well. Are we? Maybe I should mark this section so we can see it. Alright, so is it this? Probably not. Whee, splat. This one we can't open. Okay. I don't know where. There must be some pathway underneath or something. I assume this thing is up here. So it's more of a matter of how we get up there. Yeah, it's right there. I don't see any pathway up though. Maybe from over here.
We've been found out. What now?
Bum. Expert collector. I'm the expert. That's nice. Very, very nice. It looks like we can zigzag our way up on top of that. This way. That's good.
They've seen us.
have to be like this.
So annoying with these guys. They're so weak in level. It doesn't really make sense to fight them. So we go this way afterwards. Wanna go over and grab the treasure first.
They've seen us.
Ah. Can you not just ignore me because I'm so much higher level than you?
Ah, more enemies.
Wow. I guess they don't care.
Shadow strike. Fire carnival. Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Side slash. Side slash. Missile volley.
Outdraw their fire. You pick them off.
Primer. This one's got sizzle. Backslash.
On my mark.
Fire and shell. Look at this sitting duck.
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Patsy can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
We've got the first one. Moving it. Take it in close. Yeah, this is a beauty. Get up. Side slash. My cooking got better.
Seems we've been found out.
You're
What
off
now?
guard.
Volley.
Stack with a melee attack.
Fire carnival. Shield wall.
Shadow, appreciate it.
Fire carnival.
Yeah, you go. And then there's the probe over here.
Here they come. Missile volley. Side slash. Fire carnival.
Very nice. Here.
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Yep, yep, yep. I don't know if you continue along this way, can you like get to that one over here? Kinda doubt it. But I guess it's worth seeing where we can go. I don't see the probe location anywhere. It's usually not that hard to spot unless it's not in the open. Which might be the thing. Maybe it's not in the open. It's right here. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. there's loot to get from here, so we just put down our best mining probe. This one won't count towards completion of the map, but it will still count towards completion in my opinion. Map. Indian nest. There's a tyrant here, okay. That we can deal with. These two tyrants should be doable, to be honest. This one. Should also be manageable to find. It might be that chest right there. Oh, it's not that guy. Okay, it's right there. It was not that treasure chest though. Okay. I guess it's this treasure chest then. It could be at least. It is. Nice. Brother long lived. Might be the whale kind of. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Time to attack.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
It's kind of hard to move in and keep the rhythm going if it's that high up.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
On my mark. Fire. Backslash.
Shadow strike.
Slide. Missile. Loading. Good to go. Fire. Corner. Backslash.
Also, I think this will be the last thing I do tonight. Once we beat this guy, we're going back to New LA and investing.
Side flash. Now, melee attacks. That move in and keep the rhythm going.
Missile. Loading. Fire. Carnival. Slide.
Side flash. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Primer. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Come get some back. Fire. Carnival. Battle. Precious. Shadow runner.
That
Missile.
move in
Loading.
and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Slinger. Shadow strike.
Attack at range now, if I were you. Pull up.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Primer. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
They all say while still doing
Slide. Slinger. Ghost faster. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer.
Wild smash.
Slide. Slinger. Shadow strike. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shield wall. Fire. Carnival. Pick them off.
Primer.
Backslash.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You might have to finish this one.
oh no.
Iron prison.
Shadow strike.
Wild death.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
What we lay into it.
Slide. Slinger. Now, melee attacks.
Okay. So I see.
Primer. Shadow strike. Slide. Slinger. Now,
I'm used to being pretty good.
move in and keep the rhythm going.
We can do this. Mind if I cut this engagement? Shield wall.
Follow me. Overdrive.
Fire. Carnival.
Slide.
Tyrant. Primordial, Libra the long-lived. There we go. 23%, it's not totally there, but getting there. Yup. Let's save it. And that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.